Hello everyone and welcome back. Sometimes simple isolation such as this one just might not do. One of the reasons might be that our patient may be missing the first premolars on either side, and then this wedge here will not help much. Uh, it's worth knowing that this isolation can be easily refined. So here is something that I would be able to do quite quickly. So if my patient is missing his first premolars, um, I would like to add a clamp towards the distal, meaning that I would like to have a clamp on my canine. Now, problem with canines is that sometimes they don't have such a big circumference. So what you need to use on the cervical, what you need to use is a very small clamp for the area because you do not want to damage the gum. It's going to be painful afterwards. So this sort of a double O will have to do. You just load it on your rubber dam clamp, and then you just go and place it first palatally, and then you gently press it towards the buccal, and it's going to sit nicely. You can do the same for the other side. Let's just check this. And now you have an isolated anterior field, which is good in order if you want to work on any of the centrals. Of course, you're going to say, but certainly I require to see the cervical area of tooth 2.1 better, and the rubber dam just isn't showing me that. Well, having two clamps like this will allow you to use another one like this. So you are going to be able to pick this up in your clamp, and then you can easily seat it on the palatally aspect of the tooth, and now you can gently push towards the buccal, and this will allow a far better working view for the cervical tooth 2.1. If you're unhappy with the initial placement of this rubber dam clamp, you can gently push it towards the apical, and it's going to show you even more of the area that you'd like to see. Sometimes when you place your 212 clamp, you don't get to invert the rubber dam properly, and sometimes you might pinch it like I did here. In order to fix this, you just have to reload your rubber dam clamp, gently release the buccal aspect of it, and allow it to reseat, and most of the time that will be enough to allow the rubber dam to get properly inverted in the sulcus. If you don't pinch it, of course you can then use an explorer and gently use the 45-degree motion that we've previously discussed in order to get the rubber dam to seat properly.